What's going on, guys? It's Steven from the BS Show, and some unfortunate news has came across the pipeline, but it was also news that we knew was coming. Anderson Silva has been released from the UFC. As you may know, before his fight versus Uriah Hall, he was actually planning on retirement, and when he did not retire, it came at shock of many fans, Dana White, the organization, and Dana White said they're going to have a long talk, and this is his last fight. Well, it looks like Anderson Silva wants to continue fighting, so the UFC did what they felt was right and released him. So if Anderson Silva is going to do any more fighting at the ladder of his career, it's going to be in another organization somewhere else, because Dana White does not want to be responsible for any more excessive damage that Anderson Silva might take. As we know, Anderson Silva is like 45 now, so he's getting up there in weight. It's crazy that he's still such an athlete at this age, but around this time, you need to call it quits. You need to hang it up, and it's sad when you see fighters stick around and just continue to get mangled by these young and hungry dogs that are coming up. Two things are said time and time again in this game. It is a young man's sport, and Father Time is undefeated. I mean, just look at BJ Penn. It's a prime example of a fighter that was at the pinnacle, was probably one of the GOATs, and stuck around a little too long and tarnished his career and legacy, and ended up looking less than a man. It is pretty sad what BJ Penn ended up to be, and that's just from sticking around a little too long, taking too much trauma to the head, and trying to fight when your body's just naturally deteriorating from age. So yeah, Anderson Silva, you have nothing else to prove. You are a GOAT. You are one of the main building blocks and pillars that the UFC built upon, and in your prime, no one will ever take that away, and that's how you will be remembered. You have some of the best highlights and was one of the most flawless fighters, and from me and the MMA community, truly, thank you for everything you have given in that cage. You'll always be remembered in my head as a legend, as a GOAT, as a warrior, as a gladiator. So yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments below about the UFC releasing Anderson Silva. But that's it for this one, guys. Until next time, peace.